The mic is on.
All right, people, if you're looking at our camera, the
So,
sound is on.
We were just watching the goat jump on Linda. We'll make a farmer out of Linda yet. What's going on? Nobody's helping me. I don't hear any great. Whoopee. Let's help Carlene. No. Well, here he comes.
I'm here. I forgot my laptop today, so we're going to have to swap.
Oh.
Unless you want to stay here, I don't care.
No. I don't want to stay there. I just want to open the mail.
All right.
What do? I open the mail and I give it to you. I don't.
Do you want to shift, or do you want to man the computer?
I don't want to man the computer. Go ahead, you man the computer.
All right.
I never had you. Nobody ever manned the computer while I opened the thing, but that would be
Usually
fine.
Doesn't Pam and other people sit over here and do this?
What? Who got married?
Fred.
Fred, to whom? Oh, when we turn off the mic, I'll tell you about that place we went to today.
Okay.
Okay.
Mic's on.
Mic is on.
Hi,
Steve?
everyone.
Steve and I went and made I think it was a TV commercial.
A commercial.
It was a
Yeah.
commercial. Did you find out what it was for? Money.
Yeah. It was either a pet care company or a dog food company. We're not sure.
We can't remember.
Two different people gave me two different answers, but we'll find out, I'm sure. But
Well, the big thing was, having spent 3 years teaching Sizzle not to eat off the counters, that's exactly what they wanted her to do. And they lined up 6 hot dogs, and they only had 6 hot dogs. That was another problem.
Yeah, no,
They
I know.
had only 6 hot dogs, and they didn't even want me to take one of those hot dogs for training purposes. So here comes Sizzle, like she's supposed to come around the corner, which she would do, come around the corner. Now, in the going to these nursing homes, we've been tapping on the pie plate to have her go to the pie plate and eat the cookie in the pie plate.
Mm-hmm.
But that means I had to put my hand in front of the camera, which was really kind of annoying to the guy on the camera.
Yeah, I know. I heard him.
You heard
say
him
that,
yelling
yeah.
at me. Well, damn it, I got to do this. So I'm tapping to make the noise, and she gets the noise. I go, okay, Sizzle, come on. And she comes around the corner, and instead of saying, okay, keep going, I said, good girl, and she stopped.
And she stopped.
She stopped because she was being a good girl. She knew she wasn't supposed to eat the hot dog on the counter.
And Bentley did the same thing.
And Bentley did the same thing. And I kept saying, good dog. I shouldn't have said that. I said, okay, go. And they would have probably gone a little better. But that didn't occur to me. I kept trying to encourage her to, and everybody else is yelling, go, 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 And it was very difficult. She finally ate one. And in the process of eating it, the guy tried to grab it away from her. So now she thinks she's done something wrong, and she kind of looked at him. Luckily, she didn't take his arm off, which could have happened also. Because when you're on the set with an animal, there's nobody supposed to touch the animal or any of the props with the animal except the handler, because you could have some nasty accidents.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Right. So
Well,
we got through that one. They finally did a very close-up of her reaching over, having smeared the hot dog with dog food on the offside from the camera. We finally got her eating a hot dog. So she's had 2 hot dogs in her. She's going to have diarrhea tomorrow, so don't everybody get excited about that one.
And a little gassy tonight.
A little gassy tonight. Well, put her on the back. And then we had to have Bentley underneath a table chewing on somebody's shoe. Well, they ripped up the shoe ahead of time, so that was okay. So I just put dog food in the toe of the shoe, and he chewed on it really well. And then he was supposed to chew on it for a while and then put his head up and look at the camera. Of course, every time I called him, he wanted to stand up. So it was, but we got, that was an easy shot.
Well, I loved when they were trying to get Bentley to cross the kitchen, so you got him to stay, and you'd go over behind the counter and call him, and he'd just kind of look at you, and they wanted him to run over, and Bentley just kind of, and then he'd get to the counter and, what am I supposed to do now?
Right. He's not supposed to eat the hot dog. He knew that.
But the lady with the shoe, though, she has the yellow high heel, and she's outside with a pair of scissors, and she's ripping the hell out of it. And I'm standing near the car with the puppies, and they're in there killing each other. And I said, why don't you just throw it in the car for a couple of minutes? I said, they'll take care of it. It's like,
Nothing is ever what it's supposed to. And they never did use the puppies, which was too bad.
I know.
Well, I think they were thinking of Tiny. Of course, our puppies were bigger than the Jack Russell they had there.
Yeah. Well, they had this little electric car.
Well, that would have been fun.
Yeah, that they were racing around. And of course, Sizzle was very interested in it. You saw her. But
Yeah.
She's like, and the woman came up to me and she said, "Do you think the puppies would chase that across the lawn?" I went, I don't know. They're
They'll
puppies.
try it.
I don't know. I said, maybe if we put a little food on the back of it, maybe
Yeah.
they'll chase it, you know? She goes, well, let me check on that. And then she never got back, so.
Yeah, but the other guy came back. We were talking about it. He said, "I got 2 of them."
Oh, God.
These jobs, it just pointed out to me why I gave it up. You know,
I can see why.
it's stupid things they
That
ask
was
you to
a,
do. And, you know,
That was quite a,
well,
an
the
undertaking.
counter was 36 inches. That's a high counter. It's an old house too. I mean, that house has to be one of the originals before you come to England, right there, right?
Yeah, that was
I mean,
definitely
out the
an
front
old-
door there was nothing but England, right?
Yeah.
You know, right. And it was old. It was old.
It
The
certainly
bathtub was there. Did you go to the bathroom in there?
No,
Oh,
no.
I had a good time.
Okay,
yeah,
no,
the
too much
plum-
information, too much information.
The plumbing is ancient. Well, I've spent my life looking for ancient plumbing.
There you go.
I know. I never knew that one would
You know,
happen.
and you
yeah,
said
no, there's an
bathtub
older
had claw feet on it and.
coffee, but there's an older one here in Topsfield.
Oh, is that
There's a
right?
lead one,
Oh, jeez.
lead bathtub,
That's-
and that old over by where Janine now has the donkey pit. But at any rate, I get back here and I find that we now have Linda madly in love with goats. She went in with the goat, and the goat jumped up in her lap. Goats are cute. You know, baby goats.
Blueberry loves women.
Really?
Yeah, in general, but,
Doesn't
but
like you?
not so much. I mean, she does. She'll come over and but she's a little, you know. But when Shayna goes in there, Shayna will sit down and go like this, and she's in her lap, you know, and then she wants
Well,
to
that's
butt heads
because-
with her. But
yeah,
her
but that's because
horns are
Shayna's
about
the
that
head.
long now, so Shayna's got 2 little indents on her forehead, but you know, but she
Well,
loves it.
People will learn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have we here?
I need
Food.
the whiteboard, don't I? Because I don't have my
You gotta do
laptop.
something.
Oh, I can go.
Earth?
Okay. Oh.
Are these the ones that? Oh, these are the ones that maybe. These are the ones that Fugan sent to us by mistake. These are hers,
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Yeah, I think these are to be sent back to Fugan.
Oh, okay.
I think. We'll let Linda handle that problem. Sometimes when people order things from Amazon, they keep your old address that you sent something to. You push the wrong button, and then it all comes to the wrong address. I know this because every once in a while I get something that Gwen ordered. Okay, we have Kathy from Nahant.
Kathy,
Mailed on the Thursday, the 24th. Kathy,
Kathy,
Laterna,
careful with that.
like that. Here you go.
Thanks.
I need my hat. Christ's sake,
Oh,
my
yeah,
hat.
yeah, where is it?
We're losing money. Back your hat on your head. Okay. Chicken bricks. She wants 2 chicken bricks.
There you
There
go.
we go. We got it. We're on it. With the bucket. I need the bucket to put the
Oh,
money.
jeez.
The bucket. I'll put the money in the bucket. There we go. Now we're cooking.
All right.
We need more stickers for the bucket, please. We don't have enough
Oh,
stickers.
yeah, that's right. You want stickers, don't you?
Bucket stickers. Gwen has hers totally covered.
That was
Okay,
pretty
this
funny.
is Carol. Laurel, Maryland. Laurel, Maryland. Maryland, my Maryland. That one's empty now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now what happened?
What did you do?
Service dog project? She does now. I just remembered. Got it, thank you. Bye. The hat, somebody remind me of the hat.
Yeah.
The 2-minute delay.
The little delay, exactly.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Carlene and Linda. Hope you're both having a lovely fall and enjoying your busy days. It looks like lousy. L-O-U. Doesn't that look at that? Lousy. I think she means busy.
No, it says busy.
Well, it looks like Lousy.
It could, yeah. It could be like an L attached to
We're
an
not
L.
having lousy days. We're having busy days.
We
Must be
had a busy day. It wasn't lousy, it was just busy.
Wait a minute.
Every day is a busy day.
I had to see what she's got written on here. 2 calendars. Okay, so that goes in there because it's got the label on it. May I please get 2 calendars? Crazy Acres give me such joy, as do the beautiful photos on the calendars. Fondly, Aussie Cat. Carol. 2 calendars. So you get that one because
Thank you.
that's what you get.
Yeah, there are 2 reminders here. Hat, hat.
Hat. Got it.
Sharon Conestoga from Pennsylvania posted a little picture of a dog with a hat on to remind you. And then
Okay.
Susan Carolyn Mill from Canada and Daydreamer from California.
And this is from AT&T, for an employee at AT&T. $50. Thank you very much, AT&T.
Nice, thank you.
You can have that one.
Oh, geez, thanks.
And then this one. That looks like a dog I used to have.
Is that right?
D. D was a good dog. D would have eaten the hot dogs. D would have eaten the hot dog, and I could have stopped her from swallowing it
Really?
and taken the hot dog back and put it on the counter. Yes, D was really well trained.
My dog would have jumped up, eaten the hot dog, and eaten everything else on the counter
Yeah.
before you could blink.
Well, see, that's what they thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
They didn't realize I got 2 dogs.
Swam from Virginia says, I ordered a sticker for you. It'll be there next week.
Oh, good.
Nice. All right.
Well, this didn't, I don't get anything for that one. There we go. Now I got it. Well, D was super trained, and she understood a repetitive thing. And whenever we got in front of a camera, she knew she was going to have to do something over and over and over again. And there is one guy, the picture we have of her in front of the refrigerator, the guy says, I got 4 rows of films and she hasn't moved a hair, which was true. I mean, he was hoping to get a slight variation of it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had to make her move. Okay, we have something from somebody. Stephanie Cerrone, $10 again.
Oh,
She's
nice.
good with that. Thank you, Stephanie. You can have that one.
Oh, thank you.
Those are blue cheese. That's a bill. Put that in the drawer. Open the drawer right there. Just slide it in. Blue Cross Blue Shield. No, Medex. Yeah. And we have Harold and Wanda
Harold?
drinking rum and Coca-Cola. At least drinking
Really?
Coca-Cola. I don't know about the rum part, but those can go into my room to pick up the stuff on the floor. A&A Services, Boston Rescue Mission. Oh, boys, here we go. Here we go. Utilities bill.
Oh, boy.
How much do you think that's going to be today?
This is for all electric? Or?
It's the 3 electric bills here.
I'm going to say 8 something.
This is 8 something for the barn one? Is that what you're saying?
I'm all total. All total.
Oh, all total?
Yeah.
Well, that's the guest house is 51. That must be the barn, is 600. And the house is 1,100.
All right, so 7,100, and what was the other one?
50.
I was pretty close.
You said 700?
800
You're off by a magnitude or something here.
times 10.
You see, it's down. See, down.
Yeah.
January is the worst, that's for sure.
Do you I don't know if you know or but do you have all LED lights on the property now?
No.
Okay. That might be something worth looking into.
That'd be cool. You know how many lights we got on this property?
Oh, I know, but I'm swapping over.
When I buy them, I buy LED.
Yeah.
But
I just swapped all my spotlights outside, and they use like a fraction of the wattage, and they're so much more powerful. They're great.
I don't know this. something about the paying the bill. Put it in there, Linda will have to read it. Okay, and then this will be the water bill. You want to guess on the water bill?
550.
Just 1 minute, please. 843.
Yeah.
That's pretty consistent all year long. See? Oh, you're not even looking. That's pretty
There's
consistent.
not a lot of variation in there,
No.
yeah.
Okay, so Linda will figure that one out. Oh. Okay.
Oh, sure.
What will your legacy be? Michael J. Fox Foundation. They've collected money for Parkinson's, but they're not giving us any. You know?
They should, and we're helping Parkinson's people.
Write to them and say, hey, if you're collecting money for Parkinson's,
Send Olivia down there and do a little PR,
Yeah.
you know?
Olivia. Trainer?
Olivia? The trainer, Olivia?
Oh. Has she got Parkinson's?
Oh. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Move on quickly.
We had another one here. Wait a minute. We had another one. This has got to go back to food. We already know that. We'll put that right. We'll stuff it in the hole. There we go. We got that stuffed in there. Then we had another one of these things. Carlene Burns Riley. Huh, okay.
So Joan from New Mexico says, please give the goat a pumpkin. Could they have a pumpkin to play with? Would they eat it?
I don't know. They're weird.
We should
And
get a
we
little
have
one and
some
cut the stem off it.
pet tabs. We got more pet tabs.
All right.
And this is from Carlena.
Carlina,
That's what the outside said.
you see the envelope?
Carlena Burns Riley. Kettering, Ohio. In the United States of America. I don't know why it also says Miami Lakes, Florida also, but what the heck, you can't win them all.
I guess she gets around.
You
I'm
get your
kidding, I'm
choice.
kidding.
You get your choice.
I said,
What?
where was it from again?
Either something or other Florida or something or other Ohio.
Florida or Ohio.
I don't know. It had both addresses.
Maybe she'll message in and let
What?
us know. Paula. Ow.
Why did she run?
I don't know.
That was,
You
not
heard
a,
something.
that was not a good thing. Paula, get up here.
Paula, come here.
Paula, get up in your bed. You can get up in your bed. Paula, get up there. Get in your
What's
bed.
the matter, baby?
Go over there and lie down. Go lie down.
Come here, sweetheart. Hey. So, Shana, we were wondering if you had two little indents on your forehead from the, because her horns are about that long now.
I'm trying to switch her over to headbutting my fist.
It's
My face. Because
good idea.
You're in trouble on that one because they do like to headbutt.
yes,
And
We should get you a helmet.
yeah.
No.
No.
I'm not the only person she's doing it to anymore.
Oh, really?
No, that's what I mean. I don't want her doing it. Because she'll do it to some kid. We'll have
Yeah.
holes in some kid's head. I got belted by a sheep once. I was not aware of the punch involved.
Yeah.
Because by the time they raise up with their hand like, and then come down with a punch, it was a significant
Really?
hip check. I went down. It's not
Let me
cute.
do the whiteboard real quick. Oh. Watch out, babe.
I don't know why I didn't get Zach to hang up those coats. Except I didn't have enough energy to do it. I run out of energy, especially after I have lunch, a significant lunch.
Well, it was a busy morning, and you were
I
also
was on it.
sitting out in the cold for a while. And
Yeah.
Paula, what are you drooling for? Ah,
Oh,
anyway.
ready. Ready,
So
set, go.
Anya from the Netherlands missed the start of Mail Call and wants to know how the shoot went. So maybe you might want to just revisit it for a minute.
Well, we sat there in the cold for 2 hours, 3 hours.
A couple of hours.
Well, on these shoots, there is such a thing as the craft table. And I noticed all this stuff going in, but it really didn't occur to me that, they were setting up the craft table someplace where I couldn't see it. But, there's always a craft table. The craft table has things like bananas and bagels and cream cheese
And donuts.
and donuts and coffee
And crackers.
and aspirin, Tylenol, and a few other things. And it's just because you don't want anybody to decide they're hungry and go off set and get, you want everybody to find what they need on set, same time. And they lug stuff in. It was a beautiful place.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Gorgeous,
It was
huge,
ridiculously gorgeous.
huge place. Huge place. I had to go to the bathroom, and so I did find out that it had a tub on legs, which was very interesting. And all the old plumbing was very fun. But any rate, they wanted Sizzle to eat a hot dog off the counter, and it was complicated because Sizzle really didn't think she was supposed to. And they didn't have any extra hot dogs. Now, why they couldn't cut to 4 hot dogs is beyond me. I didn't write the script.
If you're doing something like that, I mean, you bring packs of hot dogs.
I would think they usually
Yeah.
do, but they
Yeah.
didn't this time.
Yeah.
Because they thought sure as hell the dog would jump up and eat. And if she did, then that was going to be the first take. I mean, they wouldn't have any more. She eventually did eat. I think it was 2 of them. But it was tough. It was tough because she knew she wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, and
She
Bentley
wasn't
too.
supposed to. And then Bentley with the shoe. He didn't mind eating the shoe because he figured that's a Kong.
Yeah.
I just stuffed the toe. It was a high heel, yellow high heels, and I just stuffed the toe of it with food. He worked away at it. He did fine. He was under a table.
And like I said before, the lady out there with a pair of scissors, like hacking up
That's
the shoe
right, hacking
to
up
make
the
it
shoe.
make it look chewed on. And I said to her, why don't you just throw it in the back of the car with the puppies? I said they'll take care of it in no time. But
Well, the puppies never got out.
they never even, yeah,
No, they didn't use the puppies.
that was a shame.
But there was a neighborhood dog that wandered in. It was a boxer.
Yeah.
That was off leash. It
Yeah.
didn't seem to belong to anybody.
Yeah.
That was annoying. So I had my 2 inside. I think that was a female, so of course Sizzle would have liked to kill it. The little house dog that lived there was a little Jack Russell. That was a girl, so Bentley thought that was fine. Can't eat it, you got to screw it. One of the 2.
And says, supposed to be 2 shirts. Ask if anybody wants them. If not, please email back or mail them back to me. Not email.
Including the keychain.
I will send the postage expenses. Could not find any T-shirts in Ireland. All wool or cashmere Angora. Very pricey. Best deal was to buy gifts from here.
Oh, well, let's open the drawer here because their keychain is in here.
In here?
I just put it in. See, there it is. I knew where it was. Was that impressive?
I was going to say
That's going to
pretty
go
good.
right in there. So now we got the keychain
Yeah.
and the shirts all the
Good.
same thing, and Linda will take care of it.
All right.
Next problem.
All right.
The outdoor goat area is coming along. I'm going to have. Well, we have design problems. I have to work on it because if we put another camera, if Explorer puts another camera in that stall, so we have 100% visibility on that stall, then I'm going to have a goat pasture out there, which things keep changing. We're working on it.
It's fluid. Rob from New Jersey, glad I still remember how to do the old school and write on the whiteboard. Yep, I can still write. I can even write cursive. Can you believe it? Oh, where did I saw a story just the other day about them teaching kids to write cursive now somewhere. Can't
Yeah.
remember. It was interesting. It's like, really? Sizzle and Bentley will be joining the Actors Union soon. If Linda is still there, could you ask her to let us know how it was meeting? Hey, Linda.
She's gone.
She's gone. Sorry, Joan.
She was absolutely thrilled.
But she was, yeah.
She'd never even stepped into a stall before. And then she sat down. The goat jumped right up on her.
Just came right over to her.
Yeah.
She was very excited. So we think she now wants a pet baby goat.
Pet goat. Well, they're very cute right now.
Yeah.
Give it another couple months and they'll be like a teenager.
Yeah.
I don't know what, I don't think, I honestly don't know whether it was I don't know what it was.
It wasn't a movie.
It wasn't a movie.
It was a commercial for either a pet care company or dog food or something like that.
Catalog I don't know.
I don't know. But it
I
was
don't
a
know.
commercial.
Doesn't matter. You're welcome.
You're
Now can we go
welcome.
now? Oh, that's Fugan.
That's Fugan.
Okay.
All right. And,
I ate too much of that damn chocolate cake. I hope you eat that rest of that tonight.
I'd be glad
And
to
then
take
it's
care
gone.
of
Because I ate it this afternoon.
it for you. If you can't eat it, you got to screw it, said Billy. Kathy C.K. That's great. Oh, I was going to say something, and I forgot because that threw me off. That's good. I like that. But anyway.
Okay, are we all set?
It was an interesting morning. Oh, I was going to say, it's near the end of the month, so I hope we're doing well on chicken bricks. And,
Keep going. We got,
and,
what, 7 days?
Yep.
It's about a week.
Oh, you know what I was going to ask you is Thanksgiving is very late in November, and that same weekend is December 1st. So are you going to do...
I don't know. I'm trying to get through tomorrow.
Okay.
Creepers.
Well, I mean, it's something we need to plan on. Are you a goat fan now? All the CPs are in love, she says. Bobbity 212.
What is this?
Right here.
A new kid in the position of the old kid. No. You guys don't understand it. When you make a statement like that, you really don't understand. I think we moved that camera, what, 2 inches?
Yeah.
Everybody had a heart attack.
But no, this is the one right here, underneath it.
Well, we certainly have goats, and Janine's going to bring more of them, I guarantee you, because she likes goats too.
Goats are cool. Oh, thank you. Goats eating a pumpkin. Well, maybe next time I'll bring a pumpkin for them. Absolutely. I always wait till right after Halloween, and there are a couple of places I go and I buy up their sugar pumpkins to make squash out of them, whatever, because they sell them cheap after Halloween.
Try that. What's the game? What's that?
Let's see what it looks
Flip up here again. No, didn't do it right. That's a bear.
That's a sloth.
It's a bear.
Is it a bear?
Sure. The hairy bear. There's goats.
There's the goats.
Goats can eat an awful lot of stuff. Scroll up just a little bit again. Try that again. Perhaps just mount the new cam in the position of the old cam, as we had 99% of coverage of the call with it. You did not. There was a part of the stall you didn't have. You just didn't ever know you had it. Didn't have it.
That's close to
You
the
never
wall.
did see the whole thing next to the wall and over to the door. You never did. And so you lost an inch or two when I moved it. But, everybody got bent out of shape on it. It really... okay, come here and measure the whole thing before you tell me what to do next. That would be very good.
Heard saying hello to Grace earlier. She stopped by.
Oh, did Grace stop by?
She stopped by,
Oh,
yep, to
good.
get some stuff out of the
Of
loft.
the hayloft? Oh,
Yep,
good.
Yep. And,
What'd she have to say?
who?
Grace.
Grace? She said hi.
Oh,
Not much. I mean, just saying hi and checking
anything
in.
else?
Saw,
She's
saw,
still working on the family?
Yeah, and she saw Leslie and Skip and, let's see, Doris. Just my opinion, I'd hate to give up the camera on the T10. I enjoy see the puppy. We're not giving up the
Well,
camera
yeah,
on the-
maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's the one with the least traffic on it.
All right, yeah. people do enjoy just seeing up there, know, but-
whatever.
but there is no action on it, except when,
Well, if they're not, that's why there's nothing on it, because people don't watch it. So you got 1 or 2 people, whereas you'd probably have 300 watching the goat.
yeah.
You
The
know,
only time there's any action on it is when Honeymoon Hill is active, and
then they get all excited, right? But
then we put a towel over it anyway, so.
right, but that. Where was I
Why did
gonna
you put a
go with
bell
that
on
one?
Penelope? Did you put a bell on Penelope?
I did. Just to get it off my desk. It's been
Oh.
on my. It's been on my desk for 2 years.
Okay.
And I couldn't think of where else to put it.
There's one blue here. So people, should we get up on the boxes to look in the hallway? Yeah, she loves jumping around and climbing. What's for dinner? I don't know. Hey, Suze.
It's pork stew and rice that I think Vanessa bought,
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
and lima beans I cooked. I
Oh, good. Finally.
corn on the cob,
Oh, you're in heaven.
and chicken wings.
Woo!
Those aren't old chicken wings, are they?
No, I don't think so.
I think maybe they are.
Okay.
Like last Sunday.
No, the date on them wasn't that. It
No.
was only a couple of days ago. I'll double check.
Well, I know I had them for breakfast and lunch about 3 times.
Oh, I saw this. This is funny. Look at that.
9:26.
The 26th.
Thanks, Joan.
What?
It's a funny picture. It's a black lab hiding among the ducks with a
Oh, and the nose coat.
badminton shuttlecock on its nose.
Jesus.
That's funny. They suspect nothing. I love that. That's a good one. All right, Dee Dee. A friend of mine who lives in Mass told me an organization connected to electric utilities did an energy assessment in their home, replaced all their light bulbs to more efficient ones at no charge. If you're interested, I can find out the contact
Sure.
information. Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure. The problem is a little bit that Ipswich has its own electric company. That screws up a lot of plans.
Yeah, they may not do it, but
Somebody told me they were putting the roof things in Ipswich. I have always heard they were not, so I don't know. I do know that Ipswich is strange. I went through the list of electric companies in Massachusetts, and Ipswich was not listed. So I had to check off not there.
so is it only the town?
Mm.
They don't cover any other areas? just-
I don't think so.
Interesting. All right, any other questions or comments?
I shouldn't have eaten that chocolate. I shouldn't have eaten the chocolate.
You shouldn't have the chocolate. All right. Anyway. All right.
Maybe I'll try brandy instead.
I would think chocolate and brandy would be a great combo.
No, well,
No?
I already had the chocolate this afternoon.
Oh, all right, never mind.
That was my dessert for my afternoon lunch.
Mitchell, I know I watch that camera anytime something is said about somebody special coming back or an ambulance has been called.
That doesn't happen that often.
Yeah,
Just
that's-
look at the numbers on it. I mean,
Yeah,
there aren't
yeah.
that many people watching it.
Yeah, it is.
It-
kind of a-
the problem is going to be Verizon. How many cameras can we have? I think we may be at the maximum. I don't know.
Didn't that used to be the foliage camera or something? They had
Yes, it
like-
was a foliage
Yeah.
camera, and that's what Charlie liked.
Yeah,
He may have something to say about it.
yeah.
I just made the suggestion, that's all.
Did the commercial peeps give you a donation?
They did. I took some of it, and Steve took the rest.
I didn't take the rest. You gave me some.
That's true. We split it
Yeah.
and ate some of it.
Thank you for that, buddy. And we ate some of it today too. So, but
Yeah, I know the driveway people like to watch Janine come and go and things like that.
yeah.
If you can watch 2 or 3
But-
cameras at the same time, one of them is sometimes the driveway, but
Well, and I mean the Puppy Hill camera. Sometimes they'll flip it around so you can see the yard, and you'll see if someone
Yeah.
drives in. So.
and the sun in the morning. There's somebody that puts up the sunrise every morning,
Uh-huh.
and that's that camera. Tomorrow's supposed to rain like hell.
Yeah, but not. I'm not sure, but last I saw it was not till like the second half of the day. I hope.
That would be afternoon.
That would be, yes.
Okay.
That's a better description, thank you.
Okay.
Afternoon. CAMOP ETJ, blah, blah, blah. The T10 cam is very helpful, especially in the evening or at night, to know when someone's coming in, for example, when donkeys are delivered. Or someone's
Well-
escaping.
You know, there again, well,
So it might be more for them than for us, I don't know,
for who?
for Explore. You think? or
Well, there
not?
aren't that many people watching it. Why?
No, I'm saying maybe it's just for them to monitor. I don't know,
Well,
I'm
they're monitoring.
speculating.
Well, they can see it with the Puppy Hill camera if they turn around.
True.
I don't think it's tremendously exciting. There aren't that many people. Scroll up. How many? Let's look at it right now.
All right.
Wow, that was a big job. That's a big job.
Where is it?
Okay, we got 393, and then we got how many?
Oh, here it is. 4.
There's 4 people.
All right. So
There's
393,
There's 400,
106,
500.
60.
Probably there's close
24,
to. There's 600 people watching, and only 4 of them are on that camera.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Hmm. Maybe if I run down to the driveway and dance or something, or
I don't think that's going to do
I'm
it.
not going to do it. Probably scare people away. There'll be no
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're out of
I'd
here.
dance with Dolores.
Huh?
I could dance with Dolores.
Well, okay, well, Dolores, now that's another whole problem. Because the other night with Heather going down to find out what the hell's going on down there, she went running off down there and she forgot about Dolores.
Oh, really?
Scared the hell out of her. Oh,
geez.
God. And of course, Bentley goes down every morning, pees on her. That's his peeing post.
Poor Dolores. Nana Mary lost in Oregon. Brandy instead of chocolate sounds good to me.
I think it's a better idea.
And Susie K says, Carlene, eating pistachios before bed will help you sleep. They're rich in melatonin. Really?
Well, I could just take a
I
melatonin
didn't
pill.
know that. I didn't know that. More calories for me. Wow, this is food. That's interesting. I did not know that. I love
Well, I don't-
pistachios.
Yeah, pistachios aren't bad.
Oh, they're good.
Pistachios, they're an ice cream.
Hmm.
Pistachio ice cream. Green.
Well, I think she's talking about like the actual just
Oh,
pistachios.
well, that's no fun. Pistachio ice cream would be much better.
All right.
Are we
Anyhow,
done?
All right.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. You have a great
See
week.
you around.
And we will see you soon.
See you Monday,
See you Monday.
maybe, unless something exciting happens tomorrow. We